What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Unreal Creations, our series with Epic Games where we highlight some amazing creatives and devs in the Fortnite space who are making some incredible projects all on UEFN. In this episode, I think you guys will enjoy it. It certainly hits home for me as it's actually Farm Tycoon, but in Fortnite. And I sat down and talked with the dev. His name is Sloth, and he's actually been in mobile app development for over 10 years in the finance sector, which allows him to focus really on the numbers and the breakdowns of what makes Fortnite maps truly successful.
So my name on Fortnite, I'm Cited Sloth. I've been doing mobile development for 10 years now or so. When UEFN was announced, I hopped on because I was so excited. I've always wanted to do game dev, and I've played Fortnite since Save the World even. So once UEFN started, I've just had such a blast. I went to Unreal Fest last fall. It's escalated and grown way quicker than I ever imagined, to where now, we've had a couple million plays, and I've gotten to work with some crazy cool game developers that I would have never, the childhood me would have blown their mind if they're like, wait, you're talking to them? Before UEFN, I was a mobile app developer, mostly in finance industry, nothing game related, just strictly working on apps that millions of people use in a month. So because of that, I know kind of what to test and how often to test and where to look for issues. So I think that's helped make my games better.
Yeah, and so when you first hopped on UEFN, was that like a hard transition for you? Was there a difficulty there, or was there familiarity?
Yeah, even with Verse, it was still difficult in some ways, but I think having the program knowledge helped there. But as far as level design and trying to build out and learn Fortnite devices, yeah, it was definitely very overwhelming at first. I was like, how do I place all this stuff?
Can you share with me some of these stats, some of these breakdowns you have for your maps and your player base? I think a lot of people would be interested to hear like how you analyze your audience and then use that to make your stuff better.
From what we've seen, playtime and retention are the biggest things to keep your game in Discover as long as possible. But we see it happen. So Farm has like a 53-minute playtime average. When we see it on days where it gets above 55 minutes is when it typically starts to see more Discover time. And we're still messing with that to try to figure that out, but it's tricky, right? Games been out since October, so I don't know how much more of a push can get, but it's had 1.2 million plays.
And with this, he also broke down to me, he wanted to have an actual formatted farm. What an actual farm in real life, due to his own experience, would look like. And so that's how he set up his creation on this island.
With Farm Tycoon, actually a little background on me. I grew up on a small little dairy farm in the Midwest. Farm Tycoon was kind of my little way of creating what is a real farm to me. I mean, nobody's perfect, and so you see a lot of bad stuff just like anything else on the media, and I wanted to try to paint a real picture of what a farm looks like, because every farmer that I've met and grew up with loves their animals and loves everything. So I wanted to kind of try to recreate that in the game, so you can like pet your animals and stuff, and there's a lot of little cheesy things we added that kind of make it a little more true to life.
And the thing with this dev as well is there's always a PvP aspect to his map. So if you happen to hop into an island with multiple players, well, there's bonuses for combating in certain sections. And if you want to have your farm do things better, well, you might just have to fight for it.
Haven't really tried doing it without, because we like incorporating combat into our tycoons. I think it sets us apart a little. But we have like an active stealing mechanic to where there's a risk reward to fighting other players.
And I love this because whenever I play a Tycoon in Fortnite, you guys know what I'm thinking of. I think of like Zoo Tycoon back in the day, and this is only getting better and better at places like Fortnite. We see a lot of these maps with high replayability and high game time that people just sit back, relax, and build their entire creations, and Farm Tycoon is certainly a fun one. As per usual, we hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of Unreal Creations. If you guys know Fortnite devs or creatives out there who want to share their maps and islands, please let us know in the comment section down below. Until next time, we hope you guys all enjoy, and we'll see you back here sometime soon with another episode. Take care.